Hi everyone, this is Lisa here, and I'm here with a little project share. I made these boxes here, and it's actually going to be a card. I'm going to write something on the inside, and it's a box, and it holds one of the chocolate Easter bunnies. This one here, it's a 3-ounce Easter buddies, excuse me. So I made 2 with the chicks, and I'm going to do another one with the chicks. And then I did 2 with the bunnies, and I've covered the back and the inside with just plain paper. This is the inside part of the card. And then this one says Happy Easter to you. And these little images here I bought off of Etsy. They're a digital download. And this paper is, it says it's manufactured by Renaissance, www.designsbyrenaissance.com. I had picked this up in a scrapbook store, and this is what it is here, last year. And so what we're going to do is I'm going to make one of the boxes. You're going to start out with a sheet of cardstock. This is a 110-pound weight cardstock. It's 10 3/4 this way by 7 inches this way. And then you're going to score all the way around at 5/8 and 1 5/8. So 5/8 and 1 5/8. You're going to do that all the way around. And then you're going to cut it to make your little tabs and things. And this is the way it'll look once you have it cut. And then you're just going to score everything and burnish your score marks, and then you're going to make your box. You're also going to need 1 3 3/4 by 7 1/2 of the heavyweight cardstock, and 1 this is 1 3/4, or this one's 1 3/4 by 7 1/2. This one is 1 which you need 4 1/4 by 7 1/2. Now this piece here, you're going to score it on the 1/2 inch line here, lengthwise. Then you're going to need 2 strips that are going to be 3 5/8 inches this way of your designer paper, and 7/8 of an inch this way. And then you're going to need 2 that are going to be 7 3/8 in length and 7/8 this way. You'll need 2 sheets. I'm using pink. These 2 sheets here are 3 5/8 this way by 7 3/8. And then your DSP sheet here is 3 5/8 by 7 3/8. So here's all the measurements. If you want to pause this video and write this down, or I'll put it in the description box down below. So now we're going to put this together, and I do use wet glue when putting this together. So you're going to put some glue here, and of course it's going to be clogged. Here we go. Now another thing I did here on this end, this is going to be the top of my box. I just corner rounded. I used the 1/2 inch corner rounder on the top, and that's going to be your closure for the box. I'm going to put some glue on this one. Just hold that for a second. So what I'm going to do here to help me get this on nice and straight is I'm going to go ahead and close up the top part of the box. And I'm just going to clip it with these clothespins. To just hold that in place. Okay, and then down here on the bottom, I'm going to glue this piece down. So you just need a little bit of glue here and here, here, and here. And now we're just going to hold this until give it a second to dry. And now what you're going to do is, that's still drying, you're going to take this piece here, which is your 1 4/4 by 7.5. This is the one that we scored on the 1/2 inch here, and this is going to be the top part of the box here. So now what I'll do is I'll put glue here on the bottom. And you want to make sure this here gets adhered real well to this part here on the bottom, gets adhered real well here, because if it doesn't, your Easter bunny won't slide down in there very easily. Okay, you're going to put this to the left side. The scored side will go on to the left side of the box. One second. I need to adjust that. What I do, I don't necessarily have anything long enough to reach in here but a ruler, so I just kind of reach into the box with the ruler and try to smooth that inside, press that down, and then I do use my bone folder on the outside to kind of smooth the edges. Now here, you can go ahead, this is coming up, I need to put a little more glue here. Peek in there. And it looks like it went down really nice, okay. Right here, if you want, you can go ahead and place your bunny in the box, because this is going to really help finish it off. And see that slid in there real nice. This will help us as far as putting the rest of it together. Okay, so here's where we scored it, and now we're going to take our white cardstock that is 1 3/4 by 7.5, and this is how we form our card. And I just run glue down here. You can use double-sided tape or your tape runner if you want. And then this go here. Just like that. And then I flip it up like this and just run my bone folder right down the side here. Okay. Next, now for the rest of this, I do use my ATG gun. You're going to take one of your solid colored cardstocks, and you're going to just run that all the way around it. this is going to go on the inside. And like I said, I'm going to put a message in here, and I will also put, I'm going to do some stamping. Okay, now we'll flip that over. And on the back side, we're going to put another one of those solid colored cardstocks. And you can take this box and adjust it to any size. You can put other things in them. You don't have to have the bunny. You can make it a little bigger and maybe not quite as wide, and you can fit one of the large candy bars in there. Now here on the front, we're going to put our design paper or our pattern paper. Sorry if I keep getting out of frame. And now what we're going to do is we're going to put the strips. And these strips go on. The smaller ones go on the top and bottom, obviously, and the longer ones will go on the sides. And then you can decorate this any way you want. Stamp it, put any kind of embellishments or anything on it. I might put some blings on the girls. I'm not going to do that on the boys because I don't think the boys are too interested in having bling put on their boxes. But these are going to go to my some of my nieces and nephews. And there you have it. It's a bunny in a box. If you guys have any questions or comments, please leave them down below. Thank you for watching, and have a blessed day. Well, now I can't get it shut down again.